Good evening. Happy Sunday evening. Let's do some exercise, shall we? Hmm. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Um. Okay. Well, I guess it's time for dumbbells. Okay. All right. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's take 5 minutes break, please. Oh. Okay. So let's see if file transfer is complete or not. It is. Okay. Thank you. 5 minutes, please. Okay. Whew. Yeah, it is just too hot today. Yeah, well, I hope you don't mind me wearing this. Is it jersey or tank top? I don't know. Yeah, it's just too hot. Ah. So yeah, happy. You know what? I'm gonna change. It does not look very good. Okay, so I'm gonna change to Hawaiian t-shirt. Okay, so yeah. Okay. Ah. Okay. Yeah, it's just too hot. Yeah. Cheers. I mean, having cranberry juice. Yeah. Okay. I love this Yakult. Yeah, it's good for the gut movement and okay. Okay. Mm. Very healthy drinks. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So, um, so yeah, I just took a very long nap and then read some news and then after I woke up, uh, so yeah, some sad news like a lot of gun violence basically, right? Big, in big cities, a lot of violence. Yeah, basically gun violence. I am very sorry. Um, yeah, yeah, it's sad. Hmm. Well, let's pray. God, please let the gun violence stop. In Jesus, Amen. Uh, That's that's all we can do, right? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Maybe we can read some Bible, huh? Yeah. I'm just sad about this gun violence happening. That's really sad. Okay, Book of Mark. Okay, John the Baptist prepares the way. The beginning of the gospel about Jesus Christ, the Son of God. It is written in Isaiah the prophet. I will send my messenger ahead of you, who will prepare your way. A voice of one calling in the desert. Prepare the way for the Lord. Make straight paths for him. And so John came. baptizing in the desert region and preaching a baptism of repentance for the forgiveness of sins. The whole Judean countryside and all be afraid, and sorry, and all the people of Jerusalem. Let me do it again, okay? The whole Judean countryside and all the people of Jerusalem went out to him, confessing their sins. They were baptized by him in the Jordan River. John wore clothing made of camel's hair with a leather belt around his waist, and he ate locusts and wild honey. And this was his message. After me will come one more powerful than I, the thongs of whose sandals I am not worthy to stoop down and untie. I baptize you with water, but he will baptize you with the Holy Spirit. Isn't it beautiful? I'm sorry about boarding spot exposure, okay? But right now I'm kind of hot and cold at the same time. Okay? But this house will cool down. Okay. Now, next. At that time, Jesus came from Nazareth in Galilee and was baptized by John in the Jordan. As Jesus was coming up out of the water, he saw heaven being torn open and the Spirit descending on him like a dove. And a voice came from heaven: You are my Son, whom I love. With you I am well pleased. At once the Spirit sent him out into the desert, and he was in the desert 40 days, being tempted by Satan. He was with the wild animals, and angels attended him. Good. Yeah. After John was put in prison, Jesus went into Galilee, proclaiming the good news of God. The time has come, he said. The kingdom of God is near. Repent and believe the good news. As Jesus walked beside the Sea of Galilee, he saw Simon and his brother Andrew casting a net into the lake, for they were fishermen. Come, follow me, Jesus said, and I will make you fishers of men. At once they left their nets and followed him. When he had gone a little farther, he saw James, son of Zebedee, and his brother John in a boat preparing their nets. Without delay, he called them, and they left their father Zebedee in the boat with the hired man and followed him. It goes like that. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. So, uh, Jesus the Savior, huh? Okay. It's very inspirational, don't you think? Uh, I mean, I saw this footage in the news, okay? Young children, they're shooting guns to each other. I don't know what town, maybe Chicago, Illinois. And young children shooting guns at each other. That's like insane. I mean, so we gotta do something about that, right? Because people are dying on the streets, right? Uh, I so how do we solve that problem? Gun violence, okay. I mean, I have a gun. I have two guns. I love guns, okay. But let's take 5 minutes break, please, okay? And then so gun violence is a problem, okay? Children shooting at each other with guns. That's insane. Okay, we need to solve that problem, okay? Yeah, I'm just shocked and very saddened by the news footage where children shooting guns at each other. That's like insane. Yeah. So it's a problem. I'm just being a little bit emotional now. Okay, it is too shocking. Okay, so let's cool down, and it's a problem. Let's analyze it and then solve it. At least in theory, we're gonna come up with some solution. Okay, gun violence. Bible. Yeah, I love Bible. Okay, it's very inspirational. Give us some sense of hope. Right? Yeah. John the Baptist, Jesus. Yeah. So religion is, I think, it's very good. Give us some sense of hope. Very healing, soothing, right? Yeah. Just like good music. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's take 5 minutes break, please. Okay. I'm shaking a little bit because it's kind of cold and hot at the same time. But this house will cool down eventually. Okay, 5 minutes, please. Thank you. Whew. Okay. Okay, so well, the way I learned about guns is I was in the U.S. Army, so I learned how to use guns properly. Okay, uh, yeah, guns, yeah, they're dangerous, right? Yeah, so children playing with guns, oh my goodness, that's not good. So it's all about education. It all boils down to education. Okay, so I guess so. We are talking about children's gun violence. Okay, children shooting at each other. Ugh, that was shocking. Okay, let's go back and remember how we grew up as children. Okay, yeah, children they fight, right? Sometimes they get angry at each other and pick on each other, and adults we do the same thing, right? Look at politics, right? Yeah, it's just the way it is. But when we pick on each other, I mean, most people do not use guns, right? Or violence. Most people don't do that. Some people do. Criminals. Okay? Yeah. Uh, so it boils down to education. Uh, I mean, we fight sometimes, right? Yeah, argument from verbal argument, but we don't use violence. Why? Because we are well educated. Okay. Uh, some people use violence when they argue. Okay, and that need to stop. We need to stop the violence. And so, how do you go about it? Well, I am doing something about it, okay? Because I'm running for U.S. Senate, okay, and doing my best to get the words out. And well, typically the crimes and violence it happens in poor areas where yeah ghettos where people don't have enough money. Okay, when people have money, okay, my parents. They were hardworking, law-abiding citizens of South Korea. Okay, the way I grew up is this. Okay, both of my parents worked, and they have college education. Okay, both of them. Okay, so they got we was like slightly upper middle income. Okay, my parents. Okay, so we had money. So during the weekends, we go fishing, hiking. Huh? Yeah. Hmm. Or we'll go to theater and watch movies as a family. Yeah, we had fun, right? Money. So yeah, we need money, okay, to have fun legally. Go to theater, hiking, fishing. It takes money to do those things, right? But in poor area, they don't have money. So I guess they get angry because they're just not happy because they don't have money. Okay. So it kind of boils down to money. Okay. So yeah, that's why I'm pushing for this pebble mine and what we need to make money. Okay. How about global warming? I don't think it's that important. Okay. We need money. We need oil and gas. We need money. And once we have money, then we can institute some social welfare programs. Okay, to help out the poor people. Okay. And yeah, we do need money. Okay. So otherwise we cannot help poor people. Okay. So that's yeah. So oil and gas, NWA, and pebble mine, at least for Alaska. Okay. Also, yeah, animal farm concept. Okay, they're all written down and published. Okay, and people are reading it. More and more people every day they are reading it. Okay, so uh, I'm doing what I can to prevent violence. Okay, crime prevention. We need money, then we can help poor people so that they stop violence and stop crimes. Okay, some more ideas. Yeah, we can use U.S. military. Mhm. Yeah, that's what I would do if I was the president of the United States. Okay, uh, use U.S. military for civilian purposes. Pass Common Titles Act. Yeah, I repeal it. I get rid of that law. We don't need that. Okay. I think U.S. military should be used for civilian purposes. Okay. Yeah. Mm. Okay. We have solution there. Okay. Okay. Because we can just let people shoot each other. Okay. All this violence, you need to stop. Okay. So. Okay. We have solution there. Good. Hmm. Yeah. It boils down to money and education. Okay, that's it. Education. So when I was in the U.S. Army, we went through a lot of trainings, patience training, like in basic combat training. Fort Benning, Georgia, we would just wait to get a meal in long line. Each meal we waited like an hour, sometimes long line just to get a meal. Okay, we just sit there or stand there waiting to get a meal. It's part of the training. Okay, basic combat training, patience training. Okay, heat training. Yeah, army combat uniform, long sleeve, right? We are not allowed to fold it up. You know, sometimes we are, but most times we are not even allowed to. Uh, you know, fold it up the sleeve. Heat training. Okay, and coldness training. When we slept in the barracks, drill sergeants they turn on the fan, and it was cold. They would not let us turn off the fan. It was cold. Very thin blanket. Okay. In the morning, short pants, t-shirt, army PT uniform. Okay, and it was cold. Sometimes we were like shaking. Okay, it was part of the trend to strengthen us. Okay. Yeah. So there's this movie, Kindergarten Cop, right? Arnold Schwarzenegger, Kindergarten Cop. He went to kindergarten as an undercover police officer. I think he was detective. Okay, and we take 5 minutes break. Okay, and then we talk about Kindergarten Cop. Nice movie. Okay, yeah, maybe I watch that movie again. Okay, it's very well done movie. Okay, very nice movie. Basically, he teaching unruly kids. Okay, yeah, we'll talk about that. Okay, so okay, 5 minutes. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So kindergarten cop, Arnold Schwarzenegger, the way he did it was to teach these unruly children. He started this exercise program for children. Okay, he would order kind of like police academy, kind of like military style. Okay, yeah, marching with this whistle, running, exercise, and that's what he did. And of course, it's a movie, it's a fiction, but I think that is a good solution. Okay, exercise program. Okay, yeah, yeah. It all boils down to education. Okay, so yeah, I mean, when I was in the U.S. Army, yeah, we had to exercise every morning, Monday to Friday. Okay, so that's a good education, and that will work, right? Yeah. So exercise. Yeah, yeah. That's pretty much it. Uh, I mean, that's the reason we start this humanology series every day with exercise. Okay, because it's on education. Okay, so there's good reason that we do what we do, exercise. Okay, yeah. I mean, we don't spend too much time exercise. I don't. Okay, just for 5 minutes, right? Yeah, each time. Something small. Yeah, yeah, but on a regular basis. Okay, yeah, yeah. Yes, we do all we can. Okay, to prevent crimes, violence, all that stuff. Okay. Cheers. Happy Sunday. Hmm? I think that's pretty much it. So violence is this. Okay, violence is like some people commit violence to be happy, to have fun, picking on each other, bullyism. Okay, because they don't know how to have fun otherwise. Okay, so happiness, education, happiness, study of happiness. Okay, so we can have fun legally and ethically. Yeah, yeah. Dancing, singing, martial arts, all that stuff, right? Yeah. But they just didn't learn how to have fun, moral, ethical fashion. Okay, so that's why some people commit violence. Other people commit violence because they're too weak to contain their anger. So if people are happy, they're not going to commit violence. Okay? Some people commit violence because they are weak. Because tolerance, patience, it requires tremendous mental strength. Okay, and a person is strong when this person can contain anger and control the emotion. That's strong person. Okay, but not everybody is strong. Some weak people, uh, they commit violence because they're not able to. They're not strong enough to handle their emotion. Okay, as humanologists, we know about human beings. Okay, yeah. So it does boil down to strengthening. Okay, so yeah, exercise help, moral education, and controlling one's emotion. And children need to be taught of this. Okay, we need to educate children. They need to know what it is. anger, violence. Okay, we have to teach our children of that. Okay, so we analyzed the problem and we solved the problem. We have a solution. All boils down to education, discipline, strengthening. Okay, so that's what I would do as the president of the United States. Yeah, I will work with educators, business people, and U.S. military. Yeah, to educate children. Politicians, they have good intentions, but it's just that they are not capable of solving these problems. They don't have a clue. Why? Because they're not humanologists. Humanology is pretty new, okay? So, but we know, okay? One day we'll get there in the White House. Okay, then we'll start to save the world. Okay, yeah, that day will come. Okay, yeah, I don't know when, but we're doing something about it. Okay, so, and words are getting out, right? Yeah, it'll be good. We'll solve those problems. Yeah. Okay. What else? Yeah. Yeah. So after last episode in the morning, yeah, I did eat. I ate mandu, just like Chinese dumpling, okay, and kimchi, and nuts, peanuts. Yeah, it's a very good meal. Yeah. Mhm. And I watched this Twilight Zone series, To Serve Man. It can is intentionally ambiguous phrase. To serve man. Okay, this Twilight Zone episode. To serve man. It has two meanings. Spoiler alert, by the way. Okay. To serve man. Okay, serving man. It can have two meanings. First meaning. Yeah, let's serve people with good food, like animal, plants. Yeah, let's serve them. Serve people. Fourth meaning. Second meaning. To serve man. Let's serve people as food to feed gigantic aliens. That was the second meaning, okay, and that was the story, okay. So this alien invasion, okay, the gigantic aliens, they first came and said, "Yeah, we're here to serve you, people." And then later on, people they decoded this encryption of alien communication, and it was a cookbook. How to cook human beings, how to serve human beings as a food to feed aliens. They found that out. Okay, so yeah, I guess yeah. I mean, humanology. Yeah, I did write about this. Okay, ideologies. Yeah, they eat people. Okay, ideologies. I mean, like LGBT ideologies, for example. Okay, back in the days, if somebody's gay or lesbian, they would get a lot of attention. Okay, nowadays, if being a gay being a lesbian, it's not good enough. You have to be transgender to get attention. Okay. Yeah, LGBT ideology, I don't think it's a good ideology to subscribe to. Okay. Some politicians get votes just because they are LGBT. Okay. Though they don't have that much merits. Like the Department of Transportation Secretary, uh, Mr. Buttigieg, right? I think he got that job just because he's gay. Okay. I don't really see. I don't. He doesn't strike me as a smart person. I mean, he's a handsome guy. I get it, but that's what I think. Okay. But I respect people's freedom, though. Okay. It's just that I don't think it's a good ideology to subscribe to LGBT ideology. Okay. So yeah. What else? Hmm. So after this episode, I think I'm gonna microwave the pork rib. Okay. Yeah. It's been sitting in the refrigerator for a while by now. So I do need to cook it. Okay. Microwave and I add some vegetables. Okay. Because once it's microwaved, become very hot and all the germs die, so you last longer. After that, leftover, I'll just freeze them. Okay, so that's the dinner menu. Yeah, I look forward to that. And in the news, a Nobel Prize physicist passed away. I'm sorry. He was a professor in University of Texas, Austin. He's very good school. Okay, he studied in Harvard, MIT. Yeah, well, we're sorry. It's a great loss, but he studied particle physics, kinda, and so this news article, yeah, kind of like talk about Einstein, and I'm like, how long will it take until people realize that Einstein was wrong? I don't know how long it will take, but I did what I could. Okay, I did disprove his special, and we did disprove special and general relativity theories. I don't know how long it will take until people in general would realize that he was wrong in both special and general relativity theories. Okay, I don't have a clue. Okay, hey, but we did what we could. Okay, so, to educate people. Yeah, it was not too difficult to disprove his theories. Okay, I mean mathematics, physics. I know just a little bit, but not too much. But we still were able to disprove special and general relativity theories. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, that's my people. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I think good things will happen. They say good things will happen to those who wait, right? Yeah, but we are not just waiting, right? We are doing something, right? Yeah, I mean, I write articles, social media, newspapers, right? Yeah, academic articles, and That's my campaign. Okay, yeah, Friday Night Live with Honkily and humanology series. Yeah, yeah, I'm doing everything I can to get the words out there and to become more famous, right? Just little by little. And yeah, our goal, yeah, we want to save the world. Mhm. Yeah, and to do that, yeah, we need to be famous. We don't need that much money, but we're full of good ideas, and so yeah, we just need to keep doing what we've been doing, right? Yeah, I think it will happen one day. Okay, yeah, I think so. Mhm. In the meantime, yeah, we practice exercise, diet, healthy lifestyle, and then take a good nap during the weekends to recover, right? Go hiking sometimes. Yeah, just take it easy. I did order that Trump book. Okay, it's Trump's final days in White House. Okay, it will arrive here. It's a hardcover book. Okay, it will arrive here like in a week. All right, so I will enjoy that book. Okay. Mhm. Yeah. Let's take 5 minutes break, okay? All I'm thinking about right now is the dinner. Kind of hungry, so the pork rib, okay. Oh boy, it's so good. Walmart deli, okay. They're like $12, okay. It's pretty big, okay. Oh my goodness, it's just so good. I just love that pork rib. These bones, I love bones. Gently like chew on it, right? Ah, love bones. Pork rib bones, okay. Just gently chew on it, suck on it. It's just so good. It's like taste of paradise. Mm, good American food. 5 minutes, please. Okay, that's all I'm thinking about right now. Okay, so dinner. Okay. So let's talk about happiness, okay? Because if people are happy, they're not gonna commit violence. Okay. Uh, the Declaration of Independence, yeah, pursuit of happiness. Okay. Yes, but people need to learn how to make happiness legally, morally. Okay. It all boils down to education. Okay. How to be happy. Okay. Yeah. People need to learn how to be happy. For example, I have very good parents. Okay. So my dad, my father, yeah, he would take me hiking and he would teach me what plants are edible. Yeah. Wild plant foraging. Okay. So I learned that from my father. And after I became an adult, I continued that hobby, wild plant foraging. I bought some books to learn what plants are edible and what plants are poisonous. Okay. I have many, many books about plants. Okay. Yeah. So when I was in Ann Arbor, Michigan, where I lived in Ypsilanti, Michigan, which is like 20 minutes away from Ann Arbor, okay, I commuted daily, Monday to Friday, to law school. Okay. So in Ypsilanti, Michigan, okay, I live in an apartment, one bedroom apartment, okay. And in Ypsilanti, Michigan, which is like 20 minutes away from Ann Arbor, Michigan, they had these wild grapes, okay. And grape leaves, they are edible. Yeah, so I ate them, okay. Wild grapes. They also have wild cherries, native plants in Michigan. Okay. Wild grapes and wild cherries, and they are great. And they also have wild carrots. Mhm. I love those. Okay, they're yeah, they're good. Okay. Oh, fishing. When I was in Madison, Wisconsin, yeah, I fished with just string, the just a line, fishing line. Okay, I was just winding the chopstick. Okay, what bait did I use? Sometimes cheddar cheese or spam. Huh? I'll catch mostly the bluegills. They taste good. Okay, I love bluegills. They're good. Okay, and there's no limit how many bluegills you catch a day. Why? Because there's so many bluegills. Okay, yeah, just fishing license. Okay, that's it. You can catch as many bluegills as you want because there's so many of them. Okay, and they taste very good. Okay, so I'll cook it. Okay, but children, they need to learn how to fish. They need to learn what plants are edible and what's not. Then they can have some serious fun. Okay, and children, they need to learn how to dance, martial arts, right? Which doesn't cost that much money. Yes, we do need money. Okay, but education nowadays is internet, YouTube. That's it. Internet has all the knowledge there is. Okay. So yes, we do need money, but education in theory, it does not cost any more money than just watching YouTube videos, reading the Wikipedia in the cell phone internet. Okay, so if I'm the president of the United States, yeah, that would be my focus. Okay, education of children, adults too, and so that violence shall cease to exist. Yeah, yeah. Other politicians, they don't know what they're doing. Okay, why? They just don't know. It's not their fault. It's just that they did not learn. So we're trying to help. When I wrote this letter to editors, okay, I said something like, yeah, I may not be elected, then that's fine. Other politicians, other candidates in this race, yeah, let them get elected and implement this plan. Probable, okay? Yeah, doesn't that have to be me? And I got some positive reviews, okay? Because I want to educate other candidates in case they get elected. Let them implement these ideas that I'm expressing, okay? Yeah. Why? Because they don't know. I do. Okay. Let them learn from us. Okay. Yeah. In case they get elected instead of us. Okay. So, we do what we can to save the world. Right. We are working, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. Madison, Wisconsin, beautiful town. Okay, there's this Lake Monona, and there's this Frank Lloyd Wright, the architect. Okay, this some city center. Okay, right next to Lake Monona, very beautiful building. And Frank Lloyd Wright, architect, he's like attention to detail. Okay, these doorknobs, all this lighting. Okay, that guy's a genius. Huge fan. Frank Lloyd Wright. Okay, very experimental. Okay, he designed that building right next to Lake Monona. It's called some kind of like city like conference building. Okay, it's very beautiful building. Okay, so it's right next to Lake Monona, I think. Okay, so I would go fish there, fishing. Okay, I also did fish in Ann Arbor, Michigan when I was in law school. Okay, I did catch some fish. Okay, but in Alaska, I have never caught any fish, but I did go fishing in Alaska. Okay, it's just that Alaskan fish. Um, I don't know. They they don't like my bait. I guess I don't know. I never caught a fish in Alaska. Once I almost caught it. Okay, actually twice, almost, but they ran away and cut loose. Yeah, but okay, 5 minutes, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh, whew. So yeah, education, right? Yeah, because schools they don't teach how to be a good parent. Maybe they should start teaching that. Okay, parenting. Okay, how to be a good parent. Okay, schools they don't teach it. Okay, maybe they sometimes maybe they should start teaching that. Okay, how to be a good parent. Okay, parenting 101. Okay, sure. Let me grab some whiskey. Okay, so yeah, so uh, I'm not a parent myself. I don't have any children, and I do not want to have children. Okay, then how can I possibly teach people to be good parents? Well, although I don't have any kids, I was a kid and I had very good parents. Okay, so yeah. Mhm. So it's about being a good role model. Okay, so yeah, diet, exercise, work, and yeah, we need to create jobs. Okay, yes, that's why I'm pro Pebble, pro Anwar development. Okay, we need jobs, we need money. Okay, and so it'd be like yeah, work and play, right? Yeah, yeah, work and play. When I was in the U.S. Army, okay, it was fun. There's this rope, and we would climb that rope. There's some technique, okay. You can there's rope, and you can wrap around the rope with your leg, right? And then you step on your foot with the other foot, and then using two arms, you go all the way up on top. Huh? Basic combat training, okay. I also did that in a special forces training too. Okay, yeah, it's fun, right? I remember some drill sergeants of ours in Bravo Company, Fort Benning, Georgia, back in the days. Okay, this gentleman, he's African American gentleman. Okay, he's not that very muscular or anything, and he was in his 40s. Okay, he was sergeant first class, very wise man. Okay, a drill sergeant. Okay, and also very handsome man too, and great sense of humor. And he's African American gentleman, and he would just climb this rope without using the this foot wrapping around the rope and step on it. He didn't even do that. He just did use his two arms and go all the way to the top of the rope and tap tap and climbing down. Okay, that gentleman, very very strong. Okay, I have some other drill sergeants that I remember. Some of them Hispanics, some of them Caucasians, but they're all male. Okay, back in the days, that was year 2009. Okay, story time, sure. Uh, Great sense of humor. Okay, yeah, and very handsome. Drill sergeants, they're all males. Okay, back in the days, Fort Benning, Georgia, 2009. Okay, they're all males. Wonderful sense of humor and African Americans, Caucasian Americans, and Hispanic Americans. Okay, they are wonderful people. Okay. Great gentlemen. Okay, so they have this drill sergeant's hat, army green, and with long rim, right? Yeah, handsome people. Yeah, great sense of humor too. Okay, they were hilarious. All right. I mean, basic combat training. Okay, army boot camp. It was fun. When we do something wrong, go down, do some push-ups. Smoking session. Okay, it was fun. Fond memories. It was tough. It was rough and tough. It was not easy, but at the same time, it was fun. Okay, we had some very good time there. Yeah. 2009, I was 31. There were a couple of guys who were older than me. uh, Just a couple. Yeah. So I was not the oldest. I was one of the oldest, but there were a couple of guys who were like a year, 2, 3 years older than me. Okay, I was 31. Basic combat training. Okay, 2009. Yeah. Before that, I was a computer programmer in Los Angeles, California. Small software company. Okay, of about 7 people, 7 employees. Okay, yeah, very impressive company. Okay, and then I joined the U.S. Army. All of a sudden, I'm surrounded by this army of brothers. Okay, and that's very different because I was in Los Angeles, California for 3 years, working in a small software company of 7 people. Okay, and then I joined the U.S. Army. Okay, now all of a sudden I have these hundreds and thousands of army brothers. Okay, yeah, that was cool. It's nice transition, something different, right? Of course, when I was in Los Angeles, California, yeah, I made a movie, Therapy for Mental Phobia, and did some acting. Although, and I had fun. Yeah, it was good time. Okay, yeah. So yeah, again, happiness education. Okay, diversification of happiness, acting, writing, directing, music composition, eh? Writing poems, martial arts, or cooking. Yeah, I used to cook. Nowadays, everything I cook is in the microwave, but back in the days, I used to use oven and stove, especially when I was in Ithaca, New York, doing my PhD career. Okay, I would have some house parties, invite my PhD colleagues. Yeah, I would cook for them. Okay, even in Alaska, like 5 years ago, when I used to date, online dating, yeah, I would bring my date lady and cook for the lady. Okay, yeah, I used to do that stuff. Okay, cooking is fun. Yeah, yeah, it's a nice hobby. Okay, or gardening. Okay, yeah, I did plant 2 trees in the yard. Okay, last year they did survive. I checked. Okay, baby trees. Yeah. So yeah, children need to be educated about all these extracurricular activities, how to be happy, safely, morally, ethically. Okay, they need to learn this. If I'm the president of the United States, that's what I would do. Okay, teach children, spend time with them. Hmm? What's President Joe Biden doing? Okay, something important. What's more important than prevention of crime? What's he doing, President Biden? Okay, how President Trump, President Obama, what were they doing? What's so important? What's more important than prevention of crime? Okay. Yeah, they could not do it because they didn't know how to do it. Okay. I do. Okay, we do. We are humanologists. We know all about human psyche, human nature. We know all about it. Okay, so we have solution. Okay, so we'll get there one day. Then we'll start to save people's lives. Right? Seriously. We'll get there one day. We teach people how to be happy, morally, ethically. Okay. I play a good role model. Okay, when I'm the president, yeah, singing and dancing in front of camera. Okay, yeah. I teach people how to dance. Okay, how to sing, how to do martial arts, and yeah, what to eat, exercise and diet. Okay, I when I'm the president of the United States. Okay, I have reality TV show as president of the United States. Title: Alaskans in the White House. It will be reality TV show in the White House. Okay, it will make money, advertisement revenue. Okay, yeah. With that money, we can help our poor people. Okay, yeah. So yeah, reality TV show is a very good concept. Okay. Is it a solution for everything? I think so. Yeah. It makes money, it's good education and transparent government, and yeah, it'll be good. Okay. It does not have to be me. It could be you. Okay. By all means, run for president. Okay. Yeah, and do this. Okay. All right. 5 minutes, please. Yeah, let's take 5 minutes break. Yeah. Story time, fantasy time. Sure. Okay. I love my legs. I think they're pretty. So okay, 5 minutes, please. Thank you. Ah, so yeah, this pro pebble paper too is getting a lot of attentions. Well, not too much, uh, but still, let's see. Give me 1 second. Mm, okay, Pebble Honky. Okay, so Neo Pebble Mine Project Volume 2, colon, a defensive essay. Kind of sound very pretty, huh? Sound cool. Okay, 203 views and 31 downloads. Okay, yeah, it's still going on. Okay, slowly. Okay, in 1 week? Yeah, so words are getting out. Good. I think I might have a good chance of getting elected next year. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's jungle primary, right? Open primary, meaning anybody can, without any party affiliation, anybody can vote for whoever. Okay, one vote. It's different from blanket primary. That's how it was back in 1980, Alaska. Okay, blanket primary is like Republican Party in the primary. Anybody can vote for the Republican Party primary candidate, but Republicans, Republican Party, there can be only one winner. That's blanket primary. Okay. Today, open primary, jungle primary, okay, it's like top four. So there could be two Republican Party candidates who get voted and go to the general election, okay. So yeah, this is a nuanced difference there, okay. So we are be able to make top four. I think I might have a good chance, okay. Why? Because it seems people want somebody new with new ideas, and I have that, okay. I might have a good chance, okay. So all the other politicians, like you have Mrs. Commissioner, you have Senator Lisa Murkowski, they don't have any new ideas. They don't have the excitement. Okay, yeah. So they're not very entertaining. They're boring. Okay, I might have a good chance of okay getting top four primary next year, and we'll see. Because uh, Senator Mike Gravel of Alaska, okay, he tried to get into these debates, okay, to get the words out, okay. Uh, so national debate as a Democrat, the criteria was this, okay. First criteria, 1% popular votes in the poll, election poll, okay. That's the high priority criteria to participate in the national debate. Okay. Second criteria, yeah, number of donors, 65,000 donors, okay. He made 65,000 donors in 2020 presidential election campaign. Okay, Mr. Mike Gravel. Okay, but in the poll, yeah, he didn't quite get 1% popular vote electoral polls. Okay, so he was not in any Democratic Party debates. Okay, so I think that's a good system. Okay, good criteria. Okay. Yeah, donors. My campaign. Yeah, there's only one donor. That's me. Okay, I don't take any money from other people. Okay, zero penny campaign. But when it comes to polls, the most reliable poll is election. Okay, last year I ran for Alaska State Senate. I got 2% of votes, 110 votes when I was running for Alaska State Senate. Okay, so that's more than 1%. Okay, yeah. This year and next year, uh, yeah, it's possible that I get invited to some debates. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. I hope I do because if I do get invited into a debate, I will win. Why? Because I'm good at it. I'm a performer, actor. Okay. Yeah, even like stand-up comedy. Okay. If I ever get invited to a public debate that get broadcast, there's no game. Okay, I will win. Why? Because I'm a former actor. I know how to perform. I know how to entertain people. Okay. So if I make top four next year's U.S. senatorial primary from Alaska, if I make top four, I will win the general election. Why? Because if I make top four, there'll be debates, four of us. Okay. And I can defeat them very easily. Okay. Why? Because I know how to entertain people. Okay. Yeah. hmm And I'm making a lot of noise in the social media, letter to editor, pro paper, very spicy, hot button, controversial topic. Mrs. Commissioner, she's focused on ANWA, oil and gas. Okay, that's boring. It's too old a topic. Hackneyed, jaded topic. Okay, so yeah. What people love to hear about is Pebble. That's highly controversial. Okay, people feel very emotional about it. Okay, so that's more spicy subject matter, and I'm talking about it in social medias and letter to editor and every single day. Yeah, more and more people are reading this pro Pebble paper too. Okay, so it is happening. Okay, yeah. If it happens, yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, we'll make it happen. Okay, yeah. Idea campaign, ideal campaign, campaign run by ideas alone, not with money, but ideas. Yeah, Socrates, Plato's, Aristotle's dream come true. Finally, we have a philosopher king. Right? That happened before. Yes, King Solomon or 세종대왕 of Korea. Yeah, even in America. Yeah, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, philosopher kings. Okay, it has happened before. Or Abraham Lincoln. Yeah, philosopher kings. The kind of king or queen who actually take time to learn, think on their own. Okay, it has happened. Every once in a while. Okay, every once. King Solomon, he was a philosopher. Okay, the King of Wisdom. Okay, we'll take 5 minutes break. Okay, and let's pay a visit to King Solomon. Okay, in the Bible. Right? Yeah, I read it to you. Okay, yeah, Book of Ecclesiastes or the Ecclesiastes, whatever. Book of Proverbs. We pay visit to King Solomon. Okay, yeah, sounds like a good plan. Okay, okay, 5 minutes. Thank you. All right. Give me 1 minute, okay? Maybe 5 minutes, okay? Some social media, real quick. Mr. Bob Moses, okay? He passed away. I'm sorry, okay? Civil rights activist. Let's go to Wikipedia and I really like this guy, okay? Honorable mention, okay? So, real quick. Okay. Mr. Bob Moses, he's African American gentleman, very handsome and very smart gentleman. He went to Harvard, okay, and he used mathematical education for to further his civil rights movement back in 70s. Okay, very inventive, very smart. Okay, huge fan. Okay, so I wrote that in the social media. Okay, okay. Book of Ecclesiastes, King Solomon. Okay, the words of the teacher, son of David, king of Jerusalem. Meaningless, meaningless, says the teacher. Utterly meaningless. Everything is meaningless. What does man gain from all his labor at which he toils under the sun? Generations come and generations go, but the earth remains forever. The sun rises and the sun sets, and hurries back to where it rises. The wind blows to the south and turns to the north. Round and round it goes, ever returning on its course. All streams flow into the sea, yeah, yet the sea is never full. To the place the streams come from, there they return again. All things are wearisome, more than one can say. The eye never has enough of seeing, nor the ears its fill of hearing. What has been will be again. What has been done will be done again. There's nothing new under the sun. Is there anything of which one can say, look, this is something new? It was here already long ago. It was here before our time. There is no remembrance of men of old, and even those who are yet to come will not be remembered by those who follow. I, the teacher, was king over Israel in Jerusalem. I devoted myself to study and to explore by wisdom all that is done under heaven. What a heavy burden God has laid on man. I have seen all the things that are done under the sun. All of them are meaningless or chasing after the wind. What is twisted cannot be straightened. What is lacking cannot be counted. I thought to myself, look, I have grown and increased in wisdom more than anyone who has ruled over Jerusalem before me. I have experienced much of wisdom and knowledge. Then I applied myself to the understanding and of wisdom and also madness and folly, but I learned that this too is a chasing after the wind. For with much wisdom comes much sorrow. The more knowledge, the more grief. I'm like, I guess he was depressed. I think King Solomon, when he wrote this, maybe he was undergoing some clinical depression. Okay, yeah. He was depressed king. Okay, why? I don't know. I wasn't there. Okay. But looks like he was suffering some kind of clinical depression. Okay, he's a good poet, good writer. Okay, yeah. Son of David, King Solomon. Okay, good poet, but I think he's going through some kind of depression. I disagree with him. All right. I think life has a meaning. Okay. To save people's lives. Volunteerism. Okay. He's King Solomon. Okay. So I guess he didn't do any volunteerism activities. Okay. He was just in the palace bored. That's why he was depressed. Okay. Volunteerism, very important. Okay. He didn't know. He prided himself as king of wisdom, right? Did King Solomon ever volunteered to help out poor people? I guess not. To make difference in people's lives. I have. Volunteerism, it gives you new meaning to life. Okay? Helping out people. Observe people's pain and suffering. Listen to their stories. Volunteerism, okay? He didn't know, okay? That's why he's complaining everything about everything. Yeah, life is meaningless. Oh, I'm depressed. Where's my psychology, psychotherapist, psychiatrist when we need them? Okay, so that's King Solomon. Okay, so he's just depressed. He's just sitting there on top of the roof, right? Yeah, just King of Israel, King Solomon. Okay, he's just complaining about his boredom. He said life is meaningless. I disagree. After this morning's episode, humanology. Okay, I watched this Twilight Zone series episode, another one. Okay, yeah, it's a kind of very scary title. This episode, one more Paul Barrel. Okay, one more Paul Barrel. Okay, it talks about one Mr. Paul Redden. Okay, he invited his past mentors, superiors. Okay, we take 5 minutes break. Okay, and I'll tell you all about it. Spoiler alert. Okay, Love is one of my favorite episodes of all time. Okay, so Twilight Zone. Okay. Black and white, made back in 1960s. Okay. Mr. Ross Stolling. Okay. True genius. Literary genius. Okay. I think he's Middle Eastern descent. Very thick eyebrows, brown skin. Yeah. Very good writer. Very creative, inventive. Okay. Huge fan. 5 minutes, please. Thank you. I'll tell you all about that episode. Okay. Oh, So this one Mr. Paul Radon, okay. He was oil tycoon in this Twilight Zone episode, okay. It's a fiction, short story, short film, okay. Yeah, Mr. Paul Radon, okay. So oil tycoon, okay. Three guests that he invited to his underground bunker. Okay? He was in the U.S. Army as an officer. Okay, so he invited his former superior, a colonel. Okay, retired general maybe. Okay. Second guest, his uh, I guess Catholic Church priest. Third guest, his elementary school teacher, a lady. Mm, yeah. Why did they invite those three guests? Because he learned that there'd be a nuclear war. He wanted to save his three former teachers and mentors and superiors. Okay, that's why he invited them in. Bunker, under the ground bunker with plenty of food, air, water. Okay, yeah, because he wanted to save them. Okay? And then Army Colonel he asked Mr. Paul Redden, okay, what's the price? Okay, you're gonna save us, keep us here under the ground when nuclear war is going on. What's the price? And one Mr. Paul Redden said, I want you to ask for my forgiveness. And they said no. He was shocked. All I'm asking you is you ask for my forgiveness, boss, because back in the days you did me wrong. All you have to do is you are sorry. Just to say the words, three magic words, okay? You are sorry. And they left. Yeah. And he went crazy. Okay. So that's the story, okay? The moral of the story? Yeah, I mean, colonels, U.S. Army colonels, and the Catholic priests, elementary school teachers, yeah, they may have give him hard time because he was misbehaving. Okay, yeah, but they're not sorry about giving him a hard time, hurting his feelings. Why? It's education. Okay, that's what it takes to correct misbehaving child. We have to hurt their feelings. Okay, because there's no other way. Okay, I was misbehaving when I was a child. I got corrected. Did it hurt my feelings? Yes. But I'm very grateful that they correct me. My parents, my teachers, my bosses, my pastors. They did correct me when I was wrong. Yeah. It did hurt my feelings, but I'm grateful that they corrected me. Okay. That's education. Okay. My friends, my colleagues, they corrected me when I was wrong. I'm very grateful and thankful that they did. Although it hurt my feelings at first. But that's just what it takes to correct a misbehavior. Yeah, King Solomon, I'm sorry bad mouthing him, but Book of Proverbs, okay. He said, King Solomon said, yeah, do not spare rod when you educate your children, okay? Because they're not gonna die. Okay? Yeah. Rebuke. Even Jesus said that. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Rebuke when your brothers sin. Correct them. Okay. Yeah. Let's go to Book of Proverbs. Okay. I guess he was not as depressed as Book of Ecclesiastes. Okay. Proverbs. Okay. Book of Proverbs. King Solomon. Okay. Chapter 17. Better a dry crust with peace and quiet than a house full of feasting with strife. Mhm. Yeah. Better a dry crust with peace and quiet than a house full of feasting with strife. Yeah. King of Wisdom, King Solomon. Okay. Let's talk about this. Okay. I have seen some documentaries, watched some documentaries about Eastern Europe. Yeah, I mean, was it Georgia or Bulgaria? They are going through some economic difficulty. Okay. People are leaving town. Okay. Some southeastern European countries, okay, going through some economic hardship, okay. People are leaving town, okay. They had like one loaf of bread and butter. That's all they had for food, okay. But there's no crime there. America, we have plenty of food, right? But there are a lot of crimes here. In humanology, okay, yeah, success equation. Success is equal to happiness plus morality. If you are morally happy, you achieved your success. Money, power, fame does not even get into this success equation in humanology. Okay. So yeah, I'm not Trumpian. Okay. Trump he defines success with money, power, fame. I don't do that. Okay. So success is equal to happiness plus morality. If you are morally happy, we call that a success. Okay. Nothing. It has nothing to do mnemonic stuff like money, power, fame. No. If you're happy, if you're ethical, moral, then you're success. Okay. Mhm. Yeah. I practice fasting during the weekends. Okay. I did eat earlier this morning. I ate quite a bit. Okay. And I eat again after this episode. Okay. So yesterday, Saturday, I think I ate like, yeah, maybe twice. I think I ate actually once. Saturday, yesterday. It was a good meal. Okay. I have some friends who are Muslims. Yeah, Ramadan. Okay. It's a good practice. Okay. Islam, I think, is a very good religion. They practice fasting, unlike Christianity. Christianity back in the days they used to practice fasting. Okay. Nowadays they don't. But Islam they practice fasting. Okay. Ramadan. Okay. And my friends in Islam, okay, Muslims, okay, they practice Ramadan fasting, and that's very good practice fasting. Okay, why? Because you practice fasting, right? Is minor processism in humanology. Okay, you practice fasting, you starve, kind of lightheaded, you experience that stuff. Okay, lack of energy. But when the fasting period is done, you start to eat. Joy of eating. Okay. Minor processism. Okay. I do that once a week during the weekends. Okay. Yeah, I'm starving. I'm hungry. But when it's done and over with, I start eating. Okay. It tastes so much better. They say, yeah, in dating scene, okay, romance context, yeah, long distance relationship, okay, yeah, absence makes your heart grow fonder. Some say, yeah, the kiss tastes better after long wait. Something like that. Okay. Yeah, same principle. Okay. Yeah. Kind of reminds me of this movie, Mask, The Mask, Jim Carrey. Okay. Jim Carrey's competitor. Okay. He was like, oh, the kiss, one last kiss. Whatever. Okay. How long has it been for me since I kissed a lady? Maybe a year, but it feels like a decade. Yeah. I used to date, okay, back in the days. Yeah, let's take 5 minutes break, please. Okay, I'm kind of getting drunk. We'll wrap up real soon. Okay, so yeah, King Solomon, good and bad, like everybody else. He's only human being. Okay, Trump, Obama, Biden, they're only humans. Okay, they have some good and bad, like the rest of us. Okay, Jesus Christ, Prophet Muhammad Allah, Mahatma Gandhi, Buddha, Confucius, Socrates, good and bad. Okay, they're only humans. Even the saints. All right, good and bad. Okay, so nobody's perfect. Okay, so. All right, 5 minutes, please. Okay, and then we wrap up soon. Okay, because I'm hungry. I gotta eat pork ribs. Okay, and some vegetables in there. Okay, yeah, pork rib from Walmart Deli, fantastic. Okay, I put some vegetables like baby carrots, celeries, and broccolis, and baby tomatoes. Okay, I put in there. Okay, and just microwave it. Some water in there. Okay, yeah, that's my dinner. Okay, so some ramen noodles. Okay, yeah. Okay, 5 minutes, please. Okay, we wrap it up real soon. Okay, all right. Thank you. Okay, see you in 5 minutes. Okay. All right. Let me start cooking. Yeah, cooking might, you know. Okay, my dinner is ready. It's in the microwave. It's fully cooked. Barbecue, pork rib, and with some vegetables. But during my cigarette break, I looked up this American expression, English idiom, hard pass. Because yeah, I read you like a couple of days ago some commentaries by readers of this newspaper, letter to editor. Okay. Yeah, some I guess it was a gentleman. He comes on masculine. Okay, hard pass. Okay, so what does that mean? Okay, I mean I didn't know. Okay, so I looked it up. It means absolute no. Absolutely no. Not. Absolutely not. No. It's kind of easy pass. Okay, but they call it hard pass. Okay, I thought it's like maybe he liked some of the things I said, so it's kind of difficult to say no, but still no. That's what I thought. I was wrong. Yeah, American idiom is not easy to learn. Okay, at least for me. So I looked it up in the internet. Cell phone. Okay, hard pass it means absolutely no. Okay, then why don't they call it easy pass? Whatever. Okay, but hey, I appreciate people's expression American idioms. Okay, I'm still learning English. It's tough language to learn. Okay, yeah. So my dinner is ready. Okay, but yeah, let's take time. Okay, yeah. So American English. Okay, yeah. I struggled to learn it. Okay, it took me like a couple of decades to learn English. Okay, to learn a foreign language, not easy. Okay. Nowadays I'm studying Russian, Russian language. Okay, yeah, beautiful language. Okay. Yeah, some say it's kind of rough and tough. Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah. Russian is different from English. Okay, some vocabulary is kind of similar, but Russian is not easy language to learn. Okay, because in Alaska we have two Russian language radio stations. Okay. So I'm learning it. Okay, like how do you say thank you in Russian? Spasiba. Thank you very much. Spasiba большое. Hmm? Yeah. How do you say hello? Привет. Hi. That's how do you say hi? Kind of informal way in Russia. Oh, that's привет. Okay, привет. Yeah, hi. Formal ways of saying hello. That's like здравствуйте. Formal way to say hello. Здравствуйте. Okay, but hi, привет. Okay, I would say how are you? Как дела? How do you do? How are you doing? Okay, как дела? Okay, it's beautiful language. Okay, Russian. Okay. I say thank you, right? And they say you are welcome. How do you say you are welcome? Uh, Pazarlusta. It also means please. Okay. But uh, when you come to a place and they are welcoming you, like, hey, welcome, welcome here. How do you say that? It's like a dobro means good. Okay. It's like a dobro. don't remember. Where's my cell phone? Okay, let me grab my cell phone. I got to look this up. It's like Dobro Priyatna, something like that. Okay, Russian is very difficult language. Okay, let me go to this translator. Okay, so oh, welcome to Alaska. Dobra Bazlovat. Dobro Bazalovat na Aliasku. Okay. Dobro Bazlovat. Dobro Bazlovat. Okay. Okay. Dobro Bazlovat. Okay. Welcome to Alaska. Dobro Bazlovat na Alisku. Aliasku. Something like that. Okay. Dobro Bazlovat. Okay. Just welcome to Alaska. Okay. Very difficult language to learn. Okay. Hmm? Beautiful language. Russian. Okay. Yeah. How do you say my in Russia? My apple. I Russian language is like male noun, female noun, neutral noun. Okay. Just like Romance languages like French, Spanish, Portuguese. Okay. But English is locked out. Okay. English language doesn't distinguish this male, female, neutral nouns. Okay. But some other languages do. Okay. It's difficult enough to remember the spelling of this noun, like apple, but we also have to memorize the gender of this each noun. Like how many nouns are there? Like millions of nouns. Every single one of them, I have to memorize if this noun is male or female, neutral. My goodness, give me a break. As a student of foreign language, how can I not drink? So my in Russian, I think it's for male, mayo, I think. Okay. I don't know. For female, maybe Maya. Okay. Male noun, female pronoun. Okay. Korean, Japanese, Chinese, they are not like that. Okay. They're like kind of like English. Okay. We don't distinguish the noun if this noun is female or male. We don't do that. Okay. In English or in Asia, they don't do that. Okay. But in Spain, Portugal, Germany, or French, France, South America, okay, they distinguish this male and female nouns. Okay, I mean, come on. Why makes life so difficult? Is a table or chair, a table in Russian, uh, table desk is like stool. Okay? Chair, stool. Okay. Which was male, female? I don't know. I mean, I don't know why they do that. Okay. You're an apple in Spanish. Manzana, right? So I guess it's female. La manzana. Okay. Let me look that up. Okay. Apple in Spanish. Manzana. Okay. La manzana. La manzana. So Spanish people, also Mexicans, Argentina, Peru. Okay. They see this fruit, apple, as a female. La manzana. So to learn Spanish, okay, you have to learn how to spell it. Manzana, manzana. On top of memorizing the spelling of that Spanish word, you also have to memorize it's a female noun. It's not lo manzana or lu manzana. It has to be la manzana. Okay, so how about some male noun in Spanish? How about fish? Pez. El pez. Okay, okay. So the male article is el. Okay, el pez. Okay. Okay, so apple is female, fish is male. What does that mean? Why is fish female? El pez. Why is apple female in Spanish? Because fish, they're not very smart. El pez, the fish, is male noun. Are they saying we guys, males, we are not very smart? We're like fish. Apple, there's female noun. La manzana, okay? It's because they are females, they are so sweet, they're healthy, beautiful. When we guys are like fish, very dumb, elpes. Why do they have to assign genders to every single noun in Spanish, French, German, Russian? They just make it so difficult to learn these foreign languages. Okay. I don't know how they learn all those nouns, female or male gender attached to the all every single nouns out there, Romance languages, like Italian or Spanish, French, German, Russian. Okay, language barrier. Okay, I don't know why they do it. Okay, it's a fish. There are male fish and female fish, but in Spanish, it has to be male. El pez, the fish, is noun, male noun. Manzana, apple, is female noun. Okay, so la manzana. Okay, I'm like, "Ah, how can I learn all those nouns in Spanish? How to spell, and on top of that, I have to memorize. This is a male noun, female noun. Oh my goodness, give me a break. What's so masculine about fish? Because they're dumb, like me. What's so female about apple? Well, because they're pretty, sweet, sugary, beautiful. I mean, to learn foreign language, male noun, female noun, okay, do we have to come up with narrative for every single noun out there, like computer, cell phone, chair, desk? In some languages, they are all either male or female noun, although they are objects. So, do we have to come up with some narrative, some mnemonics to remember this particular noun is female or male? But there's some shortcut, okay? If this in Spanish, okay, if this word ends with vowel o, okay, mostly that's male noun, okay. If this word noun ends with a, mostly that's female noun, okay. Okay, saving grace, okay. Some common pattern, okay. I'm a linguist, okay. I love foreign languages, okay. So yeah, you kind of get the feel, okay. This noun is a female or male. The suffix vowel at the end, the tail is does it end with O or A? Yeah, you can kind of tell it's a male noun, female noun. So it's not that bad, okay? It's not that difficult. I'm just making a joke. Okay? Alright. Okay. My dinner is ready and it's been almost 3 hours, okay? So woo! Woo! Boarding spike exposure, whatever, okay. Yeah, yeah. I'm drunk too, okay? So let me eat food, go to bed, sleep, and get back to work tomorrow, Monday. Okay? Yeah. So happy Sunday night. Okay? So God bless you. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Study of foreign language. Yeah, it can be very philosophical exploration. Okay. Yeah. I recommend learning foreign languages. Okay. Learn their culture, appreciate foreign culture, languages, people. Okay. And they are beautiful people. I did travel Asia, Middle East, Canada, South America, some parts of Africa too. Beautiful people. Human diversity, cultures. God bless them all. Okay. Hardworking, law-abiding citizens. Okay. Amazing people. Okay. Everywhere in the world. It could be dictatorial or communist regime. It doesn't matter. Okay. People in the world, in China, Japan, North Korea, Middle East, Europe, Africa. Okay. They don't care about politics. They just go to work. Hardworking, law-abiding citizens. Okay. Yeah. That's just like us. Okay. Beautiful, wonderful, kind and generous ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Out there. Okay. God bless people anywhere in the world on planet Earth. Thank you. Good night. Bye. Thank you. Bye. I love you. Thank you for loving me. God bless you.